Okay, in this video I'd like to share how I approach the popular computer science problem palindrome, that a string is read the first way, that is read the same way backwards and forwards. And I'd like to do it, I'm going to do it on the editor Vim, Vim 9, and then on Gentoo. So this took a lot of work, if you've done it before. Okay, so is palindrome. First thing I do is just create a file, main.java, just got a hello world in it, but of course I don't want to do it here. I want to do it as a snippet. Call it is palindrome, and of course it's just a file with nothing in it, so let's just paste in the hello world. Hello world is just this. It's just gonna say done. Let's run it. Okay. Oh well, the file name has to be the same name as the class name. Is palindrome. Let's run it. Done. Very good. Okay. So first thing I want is a test harness, because red-green refactor is always the best. How do we do that? Public static void assert. What that's going to do is it's going to take in the user value. It's going to take in the expected. Since the correct criteria is true or false, we can say Boolean expected, and then we can invoke it here. My assert. Typical example, race car is a palindrome. So, okay, so I'm going to run that. Is that going to run? Yes, it does. Okay, so first I need to run it. So Boolean result equals is palindrome. I'm just going to pass in the string, and then obviously it's got to be the same as the expected. If result equals expected, then print yes. I'm just gonna say p for passed. Otherwise, say fail. Can I run that? Oh, let's see. The method is palindrome has not been defined. Naturally. Public static Boolean is palindrome. Until further notice, all strings are palindromes. Turn true. Of course, you gotta pass in. Okay, can I run that? One pass test. Delightful. Okay, so let's make a failing test. Anything else is not false. Okay, that's definitely not a palindrome. Let's run it. Failed. Good. Correctly failed. Alright, so I want to be told exactly what is wrong. So you passed in this. I expected this. Expected this. And then the method incorrectly reported that. Okay, so I put this down here. So you passed in that, expected this, result is that. So if I run it, it says there you go. You passed in race car ASDF, expected to be false, but you said true, so that is a problem. Alright, well, how do we know if a string is a palindrome? Well, we gotta iterate through every character in the string. Only have to go halfway. So we need length int len equals is, oh no, I need to go my string dot length. So we'll do it in Java. We gotta iterate over every character. Int I equals 0, starting at 0, I is less than len, but we don't want to go all the way to the end because we only need to go halfway, so divided by 2. I equals plus will take us to the middle point. Okay, so if my string dot char at I, so first iteration of the loop, that's going to be index is 0, which is leftmost. If it does not equal the my string dot char at I, len minus I, of course, since len minus I, since it's 0 based, you got to subtract an additional one to get Java is 0 based indexing. Okay. Alright, so if the characters are not the same, then return false. Otherwise, return true. Let's run that. 2 pass tests. Get rid of that new line there. Make a new line there. 2 pass tests. Okay, so let's get the edge cases. What about blank string? Is blank string a palindrome? I'm going to say it is. My code agrees. What about a single letter? Is that a palindrome? Yes. Should it? Yes. Okay. Perfect. What about 2 letters? BB. Is that a palindrome? Yes. Yes. Alright, what is BB8? Not. Okay, good. Alright, so let's do a big one like Dennis Sind. Is that a palindrome? Dennis space Sind. Yes, that is a palindrome. Nice. Okay, that appears to be right. Are there any other edge cases that I'm not thinking about? I don't know, something silly like control characters, space, control characters. That is not correct. It's not. Okay, well, that is... There it is. Okay, so recapping, the method is palindrome, which returns a Boolean type, takes a string called myString to get the length of the string. You iterate every number from 0 to halfway through the array. Okay, so if the character at position 0 does not equal the character at position the end minus the from the right side of the array, then you return false, otherwise true. And that is order end time. All right, and we're done.